Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjay, and I'm back with another video. Today is Friday, my babies. I hope all is well with you all, and all is well with me. I hope you all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused, and I hope you all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused, and I hope you all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for you. So I know you seen the title, that's why you clicked on this video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing something very serious. It was in my spirit, and just it was in my spirit. This idea for a content video came to me last night. As we all know, Cliff, Erica Mena's ex-boyfriend, was gunned down, I think yesterday or the day before, on his birthday, at his birthday party in Atlanta, Georgia. And he was just violent. Him and another guy. I don't know the other guy too well, but I was aware of Cliff, Erica Mena's ex-boyfriend. So yeah, him and his friend was gunned down in front of his birthday party, I think yesterday, the day before, or maybe a few days ago, and due to gun violence. And it's so sad because, in the reports that are circulating on the internet, it's being said that there was a police officer right outside of the event. There was and they kind of talking like this is like an inside job, and they're also saying, like, what are they saying? This is just terrible that another young man has lost his life due to gun violence. Okay, and like I said, this was on my spirit and my soul, and this was just in my energy to speak on this because I don't want to cry, because I have literally lost a lot of people due to gun violence, and it is so disgusting that there is so much black on black, and just forget race. There's so much of people on people gun violence. There's so much of us, and there's so much of people in this world killing one another. Okay, and it's one thing where we can talk about police brutality, but we're not talking about that in this video. We know that there's some crooked, sick police officers out in the world that target Black, Latin, Hispanic, Spanish, and just target people in general just to get some kills under their belt because they are licensed to carry a gun. Okay, but I'm not talking about police brutality. That's a whole nother topic. I'm talking about people on people crime, where we should be spreading happiness, peace, and love, where we should be uplifting one another, where we should be there for one another, supporting one another, being there for a shoulder to cry on, loving our brothers and sisters of this world. Instead, we are killing one another, taking each other's lives, killing each other's off like this is a fucking game of Grand Theft Auto. And I'm sick of it. Okay, I just feel like more things need to be done. But most importantly, we need to start loving one another, uplifting one another, being there truly for your brothers and sisters if you claim that you love them. I'm going to say a few names off the dome that we have lost from gun violence. Okay? Rest in peace to Tupac. Rest in peace to Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace to my cousin, Tony. Rest in peace to Lighty. Rest in peace to Tank. Rest in peace to Chinks. Rest in peace to Cliff, his friend. Rest in peace to Muta. Rest in peace to Taquel. These are just a few people that I can name that we have lost. due to gun violence, where we are killing one another and hurting one another. Do you understand that the pain that will live on forever from us killing one another? Do you understand that we are killing people's sons, fathers, best friends, cousins, uncles? We are killing people, and it is so disgusting to what this world is coming to. I don't know why do we continue to live in pain and want to live in pain and not heal our past trauma, hurt and pain and insecurities, and we want to hurt one another and hurt each other's families, and it's just disgusting. It really is. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it, my babies. Like, oh, we have to do something. We can't just keep saying RIP, posting on social medias of RIP this person, RIP this person, not knowing when is the next time you're gonna see your brother, your friend, your father, your cousin, your family, your brothers and sisters. We may not be related through blood, but we are related through love. Allah has created each and every one of us, okay? And bring our lives onto this world for us to grow and love and prosper and live our dreams and love one another. And instead, we are doing the total opposite. We are hating on one another. We are killing one another. And we think that this is okay. This is a disease. Do you know what the cycle is? Do you know what the cycle of people on people crime is? It really is. If we don't lose people from the gun, then we lose them to jail. We lose them to I'm sorry, my babies, but this is really serious for me. Like, we are just losing people left and right. Allah is supposed to have the say on our last judgment day. Allah is supposed to say when it's our time to go. Allah is the judgment, has the judgment over our lives, not us. We don't have the say over people's lives. And do you honestly think, this is to those who are out here doing this, who are doing the killing, do you honestly think that you will get away with this forever? Even if you are living a life and prospering through your life, and you may feel that you have not gotten caught, that you are still living through your life happy, peaceful, and loving, because you have not reaped the consequences of you taking someone's life. Do you think that this will go on forever? I'm here to tell you that it's not. You may live here on this earth and on this life, getting away with some shit that you know is fucked up, and you know it wasn't right. But because your pride and ego and the devil in you controlling your mind, body, and soul to do these disgusting things, if you think you're gonna get away with this, you got another thing coming. Because even when you die, you will go to hell. Okay? We are not supposed to take one another's lives. This is disgusting, my babies. It really is. We have to stop. We have to stop. Do you know that kids are being born without their fathers? Do you know that mothers are hurting every day because they lost their child? Sisters growing up because they lost their brothers. Younger brothers, older brothers losing their brothers. Cousins hurting. And it's a cycle. You don't understand that. This is a cycle. You kill one person, then it's retaliation on you and yours. And even if you don't think that this is going to get back to you, it will come around on your soul. When you die, it is not the end. It is not the end for you. You either gonna go to heaven and you're gonna be blessed to rise above with Allah, or you're gonna go down and burn in hell. And at that point, you're done. You're done. Nobody's gonna remember you. You are not. Your soul is done. You just need to understand that. Instead of killing one another and committing crimes that's gonna land us in jail, scamming, drug dealing, murdering, raping, I can go on. Fraudulentas. Stop. Let's stop the BS. Like, I'm so tired of it. Like, we are supposed to be living a life of happiness, peace, and love. And instead, we are just hurting one another. We want to continue to be about negativity, BS, and drama. We want to continue to inflict the pain of our ancestors on ourselves and on our future kids and on the future children that are being born into this world. We literally have to stop. We are hurting one another. I've lost so many people to gun violence that I can't even count on my fingers. It's disgusting, my babies. I literally want us all to learn to heal. Let's heal our past trauma, hurt, and pain. Let's heal the insecurities that we have on our lives. It's okay. We're never gonna be perfect. But the goal of life is to live a righteous life, to live a life of happiness, peace, and love. And as far as these celebrities go, y'all know I talked about this in my other content video of why do we make some people famous. I'm gonna repeat some of the messages that I stated in that video in this one. Be careful who you look up to. These celebrities, these NBA players, these NFL players, okay? These people that are in the limelight. Be careful of who you praise, who you look up to, who you want to be like, and who's your idols. And be careful of who you allow your children to idolize. And who you allow your children to fan over. Some of these people are not right in the head. They are not right in their soul. They are not walking in the alignment of stars that Allah has for them. Because you get money, you think that all your problems is going to fade away. It is not. It is gonna triple size. Your problems are going to increase. It's not just more money, more problems, but more money, and you're fulfilling yourself with materialistic things, and you're fulfilling yourself with big houses and, you know, expensive cars and jewelries and the most expensive things. That is not going to take away the pain of your past trauma, hurt, and pain. It is going to bring on more pain on top of the pain that you already feel. And then you're going to try to fight it with drugs. And then you're going to become a drug addict, an alcoholic. And then if you don't lose your life to suicide because you feel that it is too much, or you don't lose yourself over a drug overdose, or you don't lose yourself to gun violence, to jail, do we want to keep repeating the cycles of this life? The real reasons why gun violence has to stop is because this life is continuing to evolve in a cycle. We are losing each other to jail sentences, life sentences, drug overdoses, suicide, murdering, killing. It has to stop, my babies. It really has to stop. All we are doing is continuing to live with pain on top of pain that we have already experienced in our childhood, our upbringing. We have to heal our past trauma, hurt, and pain So if you have lost someone due to gun violence, please say their name in the comments. And if you don't know somebody personally, just say it has to